Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Pit Stop, Take Me Home by Lovage. As usual, the song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers, so if you want to get your song reviewed, just do what they did. Leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. So I knew I wanted to get back to Lovage sooner rather than later, just because we had heard To Catch a Thief on a recent, I say recent, like the last stream that I did a few months ago, and I really liked it. So I was like, I got to hear more from Lovage at some point, and so yeah, that's what we're doing today. So with that, let's jump right in. Lovage, Pit Stop. Looks like this one does have Mike Patton on it, or at least as I was searching for it, it mentioned him on this track. So anyway, let's take a look. May come as no surprise to you all, but I loved that. that was really good. It it's interesting too. It's kind of weird, but I like that it's weird. Like Mike Patton, I love his vocal style. I I had heard like one song by maybe two songs by like Faith No More before I had started my channel, and since starting my channel I've heard more songs from Faith No More, but I've also heard more and more songs featuring Mike Patton or from Mike Patton's other work. And I just got to say, like, across the different works that I've heard that he's a part of, I just really like his vocal style. It was kind of weird in this one, and it reminded me of like a few Faith No More tracks I've heard in like the vocal delivery. It felt like the vocals almost belonged more in like a grunge or like a harder rock type song, but it was in this kind of like hip hop, arrangement. But I really liked it, so I think it really worked for me. Let's break the song down piece by piece like we always do, of course, starting with the lyrics. So I was driving in my car late at night all alone. Then he stopped me, asked me for a ride. There you were on your own. Now ask me, why do I feel my heart's on fire? Ask me, why do I feel this strange desire? Ask me, why do I feel like I'm falling, falling? Take me home, what a wonderful way to go. Take me home, what a wonderful way to go. Licking your greasy spoon, jukebox playing my tune, making out in your room, blowing up your balloon, playing you like a bassoon. But if I only knew where we were driving to, I wouldn't have let you fill my tank. So I'm curious what this person thinks. Greasy spoon is a name for this sort of diner or cafe often found at a truck stop. Yeah, so what I'm gathering, and if I'm not mistaken, that first verse was sang by the female vocalist who's also featured on this album, Jennifer Charles, which I like her vocal delivery as well. Yeah, so it was. And so she's driving in her car, right? And then I guess she picks up a hitchhiker, perhaps, and this part is now sung by Mike Patton. And it does feel a little sinister. It's funny because the album is like music to make love to your old lady by, and it's like, this one feels a little bit more sinister than that. So anyway, I pulled into your truck stop and I'm sleeping on the asphalt, 18 wheeling and siphon gas, and I'm feeling you're my big 10-4. Now ask me, why do I feel my heart's on fire? Ask me, why do I feel this strange desire? Ask me, why do I feel like I'm falling, falling? Take me home, what a wonderful way to go. Take me home, what a wonderful way to go. Take me home, what a wonderful way to go. Take me home, what a wonderful way to go. So I think this might be like a classic tale of picking up a hitchhiker and then that hitchhiker just like fucking murdering you, you know? That's kind of how I'm reading this one, but I'm not 100% sure. The lyrics are sort of vague enough that it's like, okay, I mean, there is, a central theme. It could also just be multiple euphemisms for sex here, right? Like, I pulled into your truck stop, like, all right, that might be just straight up euphemisms. I don't know. Lyrically, I think regardless of what the song is, about, it's well written. It's interesting. It's fun to kind of read the lyrics and try to hypothesize exactly what's going on. And I tend to enjoy that in my music. So I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up for lyricism. Why not? As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, I'll start with the instrumentation. I really liked kind of the beat that you got throughout. And then I'm not sure if that was like a drum track or what, but there was a moment where it sort of, not that it went off beat, but like that typical like repetition was kind of filled in with a drum fill that I really, really liked. So I noticed the drumming throughout and I really enjoyed it. That, and you get some nice like little acoustic guitar, you get some piano. Again, it sounds very like I can nod my head to this, I can jam out, but there's just this like sinister feel just beneath the surface, and I think the piano does contribute to that as well. So like instrumentally, I really enjoyed this one. Vocally, really like how it started out with Jennifer Charles, female vocals. Really like how she sounds. Again, she had pretty much the entire vocal performance on To Catch a Thief, and so I really got a good taste of kind of what she sounds like, and I really like her style. I almost wish we would have gotten a little bit more from her on this one, just because again I really like her voice, but I see why Mike Patton kind of takes over here, especially with what they were trying to do lyrically. But yeah, she sounds great. Mike Patton again sounds great. He again famously has like a 6-octave range or something crazy like that, and so he shows that off a little bit at the beginning, but then the rest of the song. Again, feels a little bit more sinister, feels a lot deeper in his voice. Again, the way I've heard some songs from like Faith No More go, again, fitting a little bit more into like that grunge niche and grunge and then like new metal too, because there were moments where I was like, oh, he kind of sounds like Jonathan Davis, I think his name is, from Korn. I'm like, I'm picking up a little Jonathan Davis here, so regardless, instrumentally, vocally, really, really enjoyed this one. 2 big thumbs up from me there as well. As far as replay value goes, this one easily makes the playlist. So far, Lovage is 2 for 2 for me. And I'm not sure. I think this is like a side project. I don't know how many more albums they have, but I've had people tell me like, hey, you should listen to this whole album. So I just might at some point. Anyway, for replay value, it's 2 thumbs up. It's definitely going on the playlist. Can't wait to listen to this one again. I think it'll fit nicely next to Catch a Thief, which I do listen to pretty frequently nowadays, now that you guys have introduced me to it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the music as much as I did. And if you did, you should definitely go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And of course, if you want to support me, if you enjoyed what you saw here on the channel today, consider supporting the channel. Like and subscribe and comment with your requests, because I'm always taking those. In fact, that's how we got this video, which I forget which side it's on this video. And then you can even tell the description if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.